I asked AI to rate my bloxfruits build. No, I'm not joking. I literally asked AI out of 10 to rate my bloxfruits build. What's up, guys? War Signal here, and today that's exactly what we're doing. We are going to ask AI to critique my bloxfruits build. This build is Sanguine Art, Tiger Fruit, True Triple Katana, and Dragonstorm. Of course, Pale Scarf as well, and then Human V4. It's all right here. My whole build. So, let's do it. So this right here is Microsoft Copilot. It is a built-in AI that Windows computers have. And right here, I asked it to do an in-depth analysis of my bloxfruits build. So, let's see it. bloxfruits build analysis. Sanguine Art, True Triple Katana, Tiger Fruit. In-depth analysis of bloxfruits build. Sanguine Art, True Triple Katana, Tiger Fruit, Dragonstorm, Human V4, and Scarf. Ooh, alright, so it cooked up a huge thing right here. The ever-evolving meta of bloxfruits, especially as of December 2025, demands a nuanced understanding of build energy, component strengths, and across both PvP and PvE contexts. This report provides a comprehensive analytical breakdown of hybrid build featuring the following setup: fighting style, Sanguine Art, swords, True Triple Katana, fruit, tiger, gun, Dragonstorm, race, Human V4, and accessory, Pale Scarf. Wow, it is cooking up an essay here. Okay. We will examine each component in detail, assess their individual and collective Dude, I cannot read. Oh my god. Evaluate the build's performance in various scenarios and compare it to the current meta. This analysis draws from a wide range of community resources, tier lists, official wikis, and expert commentary to ensure a thorough, up-to-date perspective. Okay, let's see it. Component breakdown. Sanguine Art, fighting style. Oh, alright, so it's getting into Goodbye, smoke fruit. It's getting into the Sanguine Art first. Alright, let's do it. Sanguine Art stands for at the pinnacle of bloxfruits fighting styles. Consistently rated SS or S tier in December 2025 tier lists. It is a vampiric 3rd C exclusive style that introduces a unique lifesteal mechanic, high damage output, and exceptional combo potential. To unlock it, players must defeat the Leviathan for its heart, gather rare materials, and pay a significant sum in both belly and fragments. Yeah, dude, grinding for the style is a mission. Moveset overview. M1 normal attack. Fast, multiple hit slashes with superior range. Seriously though, like, look at this. Goated M1 right there. Z move. Bloodbane Drain. Dash and grab that heals 20% of max HP and ignores the defensive buffs and breaks instinct. Yeah, that move is crazy. X move. So that'd be this move. And then the X move, Scarlet Tier, 6 range slashes with an explosive finish. Excellent for mid-range pressure. It's that one. C move, Devourer of Worlds, AoE pull and multi-hit attack that disables enemy movement and breaks instinct. Highest single move damage among all fighting styles. Yeah, this fighting style is crazy because even if you miss, that thing spawns and hits an enemy nearby. And even if you land it, it does aftermath damage also. So that's pretty crazy. Strengths. Lifesteal. The Z move's healing is based on max HP, not damage dealt, making it invaluable for sustain. I think that's its fault for typing it like that. Instinct breaking. All moves can break observation hockey, a crucial trait for high-level PvP. Combo potential. Sanguine Art's moves chain seamlessly with swords, fruits, and guns, enabling devastating one-shot or extended combos. Yeah, this thing has a combo all on its own. Range and speeds. Its M1s are the fastest and have the greatest reach among fighting styles, allowing for aggression play and pressure. Weaknesses. Oh yeah, it's hard to get. Requires road drops and significant investment. Vulnerability during moves. Some moves, especially C, root the user in place, making them susceptible to counterattacks if missed. This is very true. Combo disruption. Certain moves have end lag or can be Ken-tricked, dodged with instinct timing. Requires precise execution. True. Roll in the build. Sanguine Art serves as both a primary damage source and a sustained tool. Its ability to break instinct and heal mid-combo makes it a core enabler for aggression, high risk playstyles, especially when paired with Human V4's offensive buffs. Alright, dude, that was the breakdown of the century. Oh my goodness. We're getting into something. Alright, True Triple Katana, Sword. The True Triple Katana, TTK, is widely regarded as the highest damage sword in bloxfruits, excelling in both PvP and PvE. So yeah, I think it's up there with CDK, huh? It is a mythical weapon requiring mastery of 3 legendary swords and a substantial belly investment. Moveset, Z, Wolf Fang Rush, dash forward, multi-hit slashes with stun. X, Dragon Hurricane, summons a massive tornado that drags enemies upward, doing high AoE and breaking instinct. Strength, it has massive hitboxes. Unforgiving, or both moves have large areas of effects, making them forgiving and effective in group fights or against mobile targets. High M1, it's the 3rd highest M1 amongst all weapons. Wow. Combo compatibility, its moves are designed to chain with fighting styles and fruits, so it's a good match with Sanguine, I'm assuming. The AoE and damage output make it great for grinding and CB stunting. Seriously though. Weaknesses. It requires 300 mastery. Yeah, it is a grind to get, that's for sure. No true stun. Moves can be countered or dodged with instinct, especially by skilled opponents. True. Not the best for grinding alone. While strong, it is outcased by some swords in certain PvE scenarios, like the CDK. This is true. Though it is mitigated by pairing with strong fruits or fighting style. Yes. Roll in the build. TTK acts as the primary burst and finisher tool. Its moves are ideal for starting or extending combos, especially when used after Sanguine Arts or Tiger stuns. Alright, let's do it. Perfect. Let's move on to Tiger Fruit. Tiger, formerly known as Leopard, is a mythical beast-type fruit that underwent a significant rework in late 2025, enhancing its versatility and power. It's crazy 2025 is already almost over. By the way, can we hit 300 subs before 2025? I don't know, can we? You guys gotta help me out. Anyways, it is now positioned as a high-damage transformation-based fruit with strong mobility and combo potential. Core mechanics. Transformation F, that's actually the V move. 33% cooldown reduction, 80% speed boost, 20% damage reduction, and enhanced M1s. Blazing Form, an advanced transformation unlocked at full fire meter. Fire meter, yeah, we know how fire meter works. Moveset. Z, okay, so it has it a little bit messed up. It's a little bit sorted out with the abilities, but you guys get it. It's got After Image Assault, Spiraling Kick, Body Flicker, and Finger Revolver. Strengths, high burst damage, especially in Blazing Form. Tiger's moves can one-shot or severely injure opponents. Mobility, teleports, and speed boosts make it difficult to pin down. AoE and crowd control. Moves like Spiraling Kick and After Image Assault excel at hitting multiple targets. This is true. PvE and PvP, effective for grinding, boss, and competitive play, though it requires high mastery to unlock its full potential. True, but fun fact, I actually had it maxed out as a permanent when it was still Leopard, so I didn't have to worry about that. Weaknesses. High mastery requirement. Full moveset and transformation require significant investment. Knockback. Many moves have strong knockback, which can disrupt combos or make grinding less efficient. Vulnerability. During overheat after Blazing Form, the user is slowed and cannot transform. True. Combo difficulty. While powerful, Tiger's moves can be hard to chain due to knockback and timing, especially for less experienced players. True. But it is an A or S tier fruit, though it is slightly outclassed by Dragon, Kitsune, and Awakened Doe in the absolute top. You know, that makes sense. Tiger provides transformation-based burst, mobility, and crowd control. It synchronizes with Sanguine Art and TTK by enabling quick gap closing, setting up stuns, and providing additional damage sources. Right, Dragon Storm. Wow, this thing is going really in depth with this. Oh, okay. So after it shows this, it shows like different combos I can do. All right, I'll do that in a little bit. Dragon Storm is a legendary gun introduced in Update 24, designed as a high-damage, rapid-fire weapon with both close and long-range capabilities. M1 fires a continuous barrage of explosive bullets, acting as a minigun. Yeah, it's insane. Z-move. Ground variant launches a fireball that erupts into a dragon projectile, stunning and launching enemies. Air variant auto tracks and bombards targets. X, Infernal Combos. Fires a dragon-shaped projectile that pulls and explodes, dealing tick damage and breaking instinct. I'm pretty sure... Wait. I'm pretty sure... Maybe it's not this one. Maybe it's... What? I could have sworn it had an ability where when you held it, it gave you wings. Maybe that's air variant? Yeah, it's the air variant. That's what it was. Alright. Can melt bosses and players. Stun and crowd control. Instinct breaking. Good for sea beast hunting and boss farming. Weaknesses. Heat meter overheating the gun. That's true, but it's very, very short. It acts as a range finisher or combo or extender. It can be used to break instinct, apply pressure from distance, or finish off fleeing opponents. Dude, this thing is so useful for taking out runners or people at range. Or also if you want to keep your range. Dude, it's so useful. It's not even funny. Alright, Human V4. Human V4 is the final evolution of the human race. Psycho. Grants 3 flash step charges, each providing temporary invisibility and speed. Damage output up to 150% and max rage. Upon transformation, grants max stats, 10%, increased damage, speed, and health regeneration. Insane damage potential, mobility, uncancelable moves. Weaknesses, low defense, true. Vulnerability at low HP, true. Skill requirement, true. Roll in the build, Human V4 is the keystone for maximizing burst and combo potential. Doe Scarf, or Pale Scarf, the accessory. Buffs and impact. The Pale Scarf, often referred to as the Doe Scarf, is the legendary accessory. Plus 15% block shoot and sword damage. Plus 2 instinct dodges. Plus 10x instinct vision range. Strengths, damage amplification, instinct utility, and synchronizes with Human V4. Weaknesses, requires defeating high-level raid bosses and dealing at least 10% of their health. No defensive buffs. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Overall evaluation. How the components interact. The of this build is rooted in its ability to chain high damage, instinct breaking moves across multiple weapon types, all while leveraging Human V4's offensive buffs and the Pale Scarf's damage amplification. Key synchronous interactions. Sanguinar and TTK both offer instinct-breaking multi-hit moves that can be chained for devastating combos. Sanguinar's lifesteal sustains the user through aggressive engagements, while TTK provides a burst needed to finish opponents. Tiger, Sanguinar, TTK. Tiger's transformation aids rapid gap closing and crowd control, setting up opponents for Sanguinar or TTK follow-ups. Dragonstorm integration. While not as central as other components, Dragonstorm offers range, pressure, and instinct breaking, punishing opponents who attempt to escape or kite. Human V4 amplification. Yep. Alright, here we go. This is the final chart here. Sanguine Art. S tier. Top fighting style for combos, lifesteal, and instinct breaking. True triple katana. S tier. Highest sword damage, strong in both PvP and PvE. Tiger. A to S tier. Mostly considered an A tier, I think it said, but close to S tier, if not S tier. High burst mobility, slightly outcast by Dragon and Kitsune. Dragonstorm, A tier. Top gun for range pressure, not as meta-defying as Soul Guitar. I disagree, I think it's better. Human V4, S tier. Best for offensive one-shot builds, low defense though. Pale Scarf, S plus tier. Best accessory for hybrid builds, dual damage, and instinct buff. Analysis. While the build does not perfectly align with the absolute, While the build does not perfectly align with the absolute top meta, which often features Portal, Godhuman, Doe V2, and Soul Guitar, it remains highly competitive. Strengths and bursts, combo chaining, high damage. Oh wow, it literally gives me a ton of combos here. Wow. High mobility. Stuns and disables. Okay, so this is how to counterplay it. Oh, that's cool. Okay, and then it's like different alternatives. So it says fruit alternatives dragon. I actually have a permanent dragon. Shark Anchor, I have Shark Anchor. I don't have CDK. Soul Guitar, I don't have that. Don't have this, don't have that. Conclusion. This build, Sanguinar, TTK, Tiger, Dragonstorm, Human before, Pale Scarf, high risk, high reward. Okay. Okay. Alright. So, out of 10, what is this build? It gives me an overall 8 out of 10 build. I'll take that. The quick response says switch tiger fruit to dower leopard. Okay. Okay. Alright. That was actually really interesting. I really liked that, how it broke down literally every aspect for me. If I had read that all, we would be here for forever. We are already here for a little bit, for some decent time. But, like, dude, that was crazy cool. Something I want to do, okay? So, real quick, you guys gotta help me get to 300 subscribers before the end of the year. That would be sick. At 400 subscribers, I kind of want to do, like, a fruit giveaway. Now, if you guys want, you guys can comment down your builds in this video comments, and I will do a video where I ask AI about your guys' builds. So, if you guys want, comment down your build, and I'll choose one of you guys to ask AI to review your builds. As always, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you like bloxfruits. I'll see you guys in the next video.